Hello everyone, I'm Onna Harps and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's aired on TV and this is season 4. It's episode 6. If you like the video, make sure that you hit that like button down below, comment, subscribe, share my video, and even hit that notification bell, and then that way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. So this episode opens up with Kimmy and Mel and Mel's friend Stormy meeting up for Taco Tuesday, and Melody and Kimmy have a conversation. Stormy spoke, but I don't know where she learned English at. English is just definitely not her first language, okay? She's not articulate at all. So, anyway, uh, Kimmy's having a housewarming party for her son Jalen. And she invited Mel to the housewarming party. And Mel asked if her husband, her ex-husband Martel, was going to be in attendance. And Kimmy said no, because Melody had expressed to her in the past that she didn't want to attend any events that her ex-husband is at, because whenever they meet up, the situation becomes explosive. So anyway, Mel accepts the invitation to the housewarming party. So see, here's the thing. Melody asked Kimmy if she would invite Martel, her ex-husband, to the housewarming party if she couldn't attend. And Kimmy said that she would invite him to events in the future, but not right now, because he has a lot of controversy, surrounding him. But she said, in the future, yes, that they're still cool. So Melody was like, you mean to tell me you still think that he's a sweet guy and you know all the stuff that he has done to me? See, Melody is the type of person that if she falls out with you, she wants everybody else to fall out with you as well. And that's not how it works in the real world, Melody, okay? You can't be a puppeteer for everybody. And that's the reason why, allegedly, you don't have any friends. If you expect for your friends, to choose you over another friend, okay, you see that hasn't worked well for you, because, like, where are your friends? So anyway, Melody is starting to show us exactly who she is. But hopefully by the end of this season, we're going to see exactly who Melody is. She comes across as this, like, really, sweet, proper, type of no-nonsense person. But to me, from what I've been seeing on this show, it seems like she's messy and has always been messy and cannot keep any friends. And she wants to be Miss Queen Bee. And, everybody's fighting to be Miss Queen Bee, Melody. So, good luck with that. So, anyway, we go to Tisha's house. Miss Wanda comes over to Tisha's house. Miss Wanda, she has, like, colorful attire. Her outfit was like from the 70s, and she had her hair finger waved. What was that? The 80s, the 90s. So Miss Wanda was just being, Miss Wanda. But anyway, she asked her daughter Tisha if Tisha had a check for her, because Marcel, Tisha's husband, as well as Tisha, are supposed to be investing in her food truck. Miss Wanda is opening up a what is it? A potato truck, baked potato business. Okay, so Tisha said that things will probably be okay with Marcel. She's pretty much sure that, they're going to give her a check, because she said that she's the one that pulls the strings in the family. Okay, I haven't seen that. Have you guys? Do y'all believe that? Okay, whatever she says. But anyway, she tells her mother that her cousin Kiki was talking about her at Mel's pajama party. And Miss Wanda said, oh, okay, well, if she's talking about you, she's talking about me, and I'm coming for Kiki. But see, here's the thing. Kiki's about 30 years old. Miss Wanda's about 50 years old. So I have my money on Kiki if she plans on running up on Kiki. So anyway, Tisha said that Kiki was jealous of her. And I'm sitting there looking like, jealous of what? Miss Wanda had to squeeze by her getting in her foyer. That's how small her entryway is. I mean, what is Kiki jealous of? The way that you and your mom don't know how to conjugate a verb, the way that you and your mom don't know how to pronounce your pronouns. You don't know the difference between a singular and a plural pronoun. You and your mom sitting over there talking about the men's, the women's, and the children's. Is that what Kiki is supposed to be jealous of? Is she supposed to be jealous of your alleged philandering husband? But anyway, we'll see down the line what you're talking about in terms of Kiki being jealous of you. Because my experience is the first time somebody hollers that somebody's jealous of them, is usually the other way around. Okay, so this is the thing. If you guys remember, I'm not sure if it was last season or the season before that. Do you remember Marcel had made a comment to Tisha that she came from the other side of the tracks? And do you guys remember when he tried to mansplain to her later on, what he meant by that? But that always stuck out in my mind, because being from the other side of the tracks means the same thing no matter where you're from, okay? But anyway, he played it off like he didn't mean anything by it. And I'm not really sure what he said, but, he said that she came from the other side of the tracks. Okay, so this is the thing. You know how some people, they come up and then they think everybody is jealous of them. So Tisha is one of them. So anyway, like I said, Tisha's the only one that's looking jealous. And the jealousy could stem from the fact that Melody, her ex-friend, invited her cousin Kiki to her pajama party. Okay, so, and the thing about it is that I don't see why Tisha is so upset with Kiki. Kiki didn't do anything. They were at the pajama party, and Mel was the one that brought up Tisha and her marital situation. And the only thing that Kiki said was, yes, I heard rumors too. But this is the thing. We all heard the rumors. Tisha's the only one, in denial. I mean, why she didn't run up on Mel? Mel's the one that brought the conversation up at the pajama party. Okay, Mel's the one that said that she wasn't friends with Tisha anymore. So why is she jumping on her cousin for that? Okay, if you want to get to some resolution, talk to Mel. So anyway, so Miss Wanda was in a green screen. And Ms. Wanda said that Kiki was an image of Tisha's marriage. She said that Kiki was image of Tisha's home. And she said that Kiki was image of Tisha's relationship. So I was like, did I miss something? I had to rewind it. Miss Wanda was trying to say envious, okay? My goodness, what school did you graduate from? But anyway, English is not Miss Wanda's first language either, as it's not Stormy's first language. Okay? So, if that was my mother, I would be like, look, you need to go sit over there in that corner and look pretty and don't say a word. Do you hear me? These producers just making a straight up fool out of Miss Wanda, but I guess she's getting that coin and she's all with it. So anyway, Miss Wanda said that Kiki was trying to interfere in Tisha's relationships. That's not true. I don't even see why Tisha, how she could even see it that way. Okay? Kiki didn't have a thing to do with you and Kimmy, when Kimmy said at the reunion that if you guys weren't related, that she wouldn't rock with you because you're too needy. Kiki had nothing to do with that. Kiki had nothing to do with you and Melody falling out. Melody heard her with her own ears when she was in Las Vegas standing outside the hotel door, and she overheard Kiki and Destiny, speaking on her name. So I don't understand what Kiki has to do with that. Okay, so anyway, Miss Wanda said that Kiki better watch her back. Here's the thing. Kiki's about 30 years old. Miss Wanda, she's her aunt. She's about 50 years old. So I wouldn't advise for Miss Wanda to run up on that 30-year-old. And if I was a betting woman, I have my money on Kiki. So anyway, we go to Tiffany's office, and Melody visits Tiffany at her office, and Melody visited Tiffany. Yes, I'm sorry, Tiffany at her office, and Tiffany invites Melody to Utah because Tiffany is on a mission to meet her biological father. So I guess this just must be for a storyline because, that's kind of like a personal thing. And, why would she bring Mel along? Because if you remember, Melody was asked where she met Tiffany at her pajama party, and Melody said that she had met her at the Chamber of Commerce, and Tiffany was like, no, we didn't meet at the Chamber of Commerce. I haven't worked at the Chamber of Commerce in 5 years. So anyway, they're planning a trip to Utah, so maybe we'll be able to see some Real Housewives of Salt Lake City-ish going on once they get to Utah. So anyway, now Miss Wanda meets up with Kiki at Kiki's house, and she brought it to Kiki that, what's going on between you and Tisha. It's my understanding that you've been bad-mouthing Tisha. And Kiki was just like, wait a minute, hold up. That was a mutual situation between Tisha as well as myself. They're cousins. And Miss Wanda had said that she felt that Kiki was jealous of Tisha, and Kiki just like broke it all the way down. Okay? Kiki was like, jealous of what? My father was an entrepreneur. Huh? We've always had things. Okay? Now, Kiki, English is her first language. She speaks the language well. She's pretty well put together. And if you had to compare her and Tisha, they actually look like twins. But Kiki is more sophisticated than, Tisha, and she's more well-spoken than Tisha. So I don't see any jealousy there. The girls were apparently supposed to have been pitted against each other, as teenagers growing up, because it was like this mother and, father type of rivalry thing. But Kiki let Miss Wanda know, look, I came back to pull Tisha up, okay? I've always had, Tisha's back. So this is just something that, me and Tisha are going to have to get through. So anyways, I already know, when people start, talking about their wealth, you know that new money, that's usually people that are not used to anything. But are not used to a lot. Let's put it like that. So anyway, next week looks like it's going to be pretty explosive. So I can't wait to review next week. But anyway, that concludes my review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 4 and it's episode 6. It's aired on OWN TV. I'm your girl Onna Harps. If you like the video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. And then that way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. I'm Onna Harps. I gotta go. See ya.